Man, they going hard on this bro right here. Well, I saw those, some Mexicans for me. See, this is you don't come, off the rip. You don't come off the rip and tell people this is what it is. I watch this guy on and off. He brings some good information. Going hard on the brother. People, how can you claim pro-black and you have a non-melanated sister, man? But I've been telling y'all, you don't look to these people as the most high. They're just information. This is let you. People actually are investigating you. People are watching. Not only melanated people, people. Period. They're watching your commentary. People do investigative work on you to see who you really are, if they're really pressed. You know, it's sad to see this happening. Everybody coming out the woodwork, out the cracks and crevices of YouTube, talking about this guy going hard in the paint. But I told y'all before, I tell you again, the majority of people on here, they just for the money. They know the knowledge, they know the history, but what's the outcome? What is their goals? Are they trying to help the people in the grassroots, or are they trying to fill their pockets up with gold and currency over social media, talking about this, talking about that when it comes to the black experience and giving the news on tragedies, race soldiers, and white supremacy, so forth and so on. But what is the objective here? Good morning, Donna Thrilling Stories. How you doing, sister? I'm just giving my little take on it. I ain't gonna make this long and drawn out, cause it's coming up in my on my channel and stuff when I'm surfing around the internet. A lot of people that's going in on this guy, and half of it's clout chasing anyway. They're jumping on the bandwagon to speak, trying to get them views up. But the thing is, be honest. Tell people what it's all about, because people gonna figure you out. The truth gonna come to the light, and this is a clear case. This is a clear case of it. You know, but you got to ask yourself again and again and again. Proof of portfolio. We need proof. You can talk about the atrocities. You can talk about the tragedies. You can talk about this, that, and the third. But if you ain't going in those communities, hard hit with drugs and crime infested prostitution, pimpism, all the dysfunctional activity within these communities that's hard hit with crime. If you're not going into those communities, if you're not making no turnover, just like Umar Johnson, I can go on and on. Just like Cynthia G, shaming black men. You gotta ask yourself a question: do she want a king? Do she want a real black man? I sit back on YouTube and be looking at these streams. You gotta ask yourself: do she really want a productive man? You know, it's kind of a toss up, but when you look at it and really concentrate on seeing what's going on, it's a hustle for the most part. Okay, it is a glass ceiling. It's a glass ceiling when you living in America. And I heard one guy said on that stream, y'all saying too much. What y'all gonna do? Some things need to be left off the internet, especially if it's gonna help our people in a major way. So you letting the enemy know by telling him on a social media platform, what are y'all gonna do? This is how these organizations was sabotaged. And also remember this, you have agents on here that's not paid by YouTube, but they paid to mix up the pot and cause confusion, when it comes to YouTubers like me and the brothers and sisters on here that's speaking the truth. This is why you got these trolls, they pay from outside sources. Then you have the unholy gatekeepers, which is in the conscious community, which I call the unconscious community. You know, that Boule or Bow, those secret Masonic brothers that's in secret fraternities, all puppets to the fraternities and buffers and shines to keep truth seekers at bay. You have to be very careful who you follow and listen to. Remember, look at the videos, the amount of videos that come out on YouTube. Do you see these guys doing the heavy lifting? Now, one guy I must mention, everyone's talking about, but the young man is doing the heavy lifting. That's Dan Calloway or Galloway. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He talks about the Aboriginal. He talks about this when it comes to Native American stuff like that. And some of the brothers in the conscious community, they don't like his commentary because he's figuring out certain stuff. We've been told a whole bunch of lies and stuff like this. Just like a clear case is what's happening to Phil. You got to come out and tell the people because they're gonna eventually find out. Now the chickens came home to roost to a certain extent when it comes to this brother. You know, he's losing his subscribers, people's unsubscribing, trying his wife ethnicity and all this. It's a little bit too late in the game, my brother. You shouldn't have just told the people off the rip, you know. But it is what it is, family. I'm not gonna, even though this guy made a major mistake, I'm not up here to judge or put people into, the fire to speak. I'm not the judge of the jury. Only the Most High, He has the final say. So, when it comes to this situation with what this brother's going through, just like others on here perpetrating the fraud. I told you, gotta be careful who you follow. You must be careful. Because half of people on here, they just trying to get that check at the end of the month. They're trying to get that YouTube check. You got all kinds of walks of life on here that's melanated. You got pimps of money, prostitutes. You got people that homeless, but they know about technology. They smart enough to know about technology. They up here eating, panhandling on the internet, setting up a subject topic and calling shit out of people and getting money. People doing what they doing now. They figured it out. So once you're a liar, once you fraudulent, it's going to be exposed. That's why I tell y'all getting on here, people are watching. They're going to check you out because this is an open source platform. But this brother, man, it hurts me because this brother has a repertoire of good information. If you're going to be for the people, it's this, be for the people all the way live. Don't fake the funk. If you ain't a pro-black, you can't be a half and half. Just like anything else. If you're a hotep, you can't be a half and half. You gotta be 100% pro-black and 100% hotep, or all else fails. And this is a clear case of a problem. I know people gonna be talking about this. I just got wind of it. What, this morning? I know they've been talking about this for a couple days now. People keep on doing videos, this, that, and the third. But this is gonna be it for me. This is my take on the situation. You know. But long as people, y'all gonna certain amount of people gonna be gullible. The ones that don't research, those are the gullible ones, because they don't research for themselves. They take word as the all one. You gotta get on the internet, crack the ebooks open, and read and study and comprehend and gain wisdom and understanding, and get understanding from wise counsel. Surround yourself around people that's going somewhere, not going nowhere. They surround yourself around people that's going somewhere, and research and do background checks for yourself, for your individual selves. And then y'all won't be surprised when these kind of things come up when it comes to this guy's situation. Like I said, some people, see, we are emotional people. It shows. You got guys going at women every day on here, talking about black women like dogs on here. Very catty, emotional men. Real men don't gossip. Real men don't talk about women all day. They're sissies. Those are simps. There's that and fuss at women all day. That's not helping me. That's not helping the female. Men that engage in that, if y'all going y'all other way, go y'all other goddamn way. If y'all gave up on the black women, y'all just gave up. And this goes for the black women too. If y'all gave up on the black man, well, fuck it. Go on the other side. That's the way I see it. People do it every day. You know? But I'm going to stick to my sisters. I don't care how y'all stereotype my sisters, how y'all talk about my sisters, because all sisters ain't like that. And y'all brothers, some of y'all guilty because y'all don't have yourself. So y'all track what y'all track. Usually you Negro, stand up Negro, you know? See, this is the stuff that's going on, you know? And I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna bring you the truth. But when it comes to this guy's situation, like I said, honesty is the best policy. When you sit there and lie, trying to play the people, eventually it's gonna come out. Okay? Everyone ain't slow, okay? That's my take on this guy. I hope he get it together. That's all I can say. Peace and blessings to y'all. Hope y'all got something out of this commentary. Catch up with y'all later. All among King Ross, I'm out of here.